we are back out on the road.
Sorta.
Kinda, sorta. Got the puppies. They think we're heading out for a real long trip again, I'm sure. We are going to be arriving at our destination, hopefully, soon. We don't have reservations, but they do have open sites.
Yeah, Lynn's been watching their website just to make sure there's availability, so should be good.
Should be good. We'll find out. So
here's a state car.
Oh, maybe someone will actually show up for work today. We've arrived at Mount Gilead State Park.
Yeah, I haven't camped here since I was a child, like small, maybe 10 years old.
Yeah, I've never been here. But we got here at least a half hour ago, and there's a sign on the door that says, "Open, be back in 20 minutes." There's a gentleman sitting on a bench who's been waiting longer than we have.
Yes, and then...
Why do this on a Friday?
Yeah, we're parked like in front of the check-in office, and then another truck pulling a travel trailer pulled in behind us and decided he was going to go around us, and that was about a catastrophe.
Yeah, I was like, you need to get ourselves out of this situation.
Yeah, it's something that we should have recorded, but in the moment it was like, no, we have to protect our trailer from somebody that doesn't know how to pull a trailer.
It was bad. They were hitting things.
But we're going to go check in.
We're going to check in finally.
Oh, there's another one coming in.
Peep the Airstream in front of us.
Well, we finally got a site.
Yep.
It's a small campground.
Yeah, how many sites did you say? 60 or
60.
something?
2 rows. This guy's still working on this.
We walked down here to look at sites. Since it's so small, we could. This guy was trying, and man, he's still trying.
He'll get it.
It looks like he's almost got it. Guess I'll stop recording him. But I can't.
We're gonna be here for a while. So we had a little mishap, and we ended up dragging our breakaway switch cable, and it disintegrated it
Yeah.
into 2 pieces. So we ordered one of these springy ones. I like it a whole lot better. We'll put a link to it in the description. I mean, it's super easy to change. Just hook it to your little plunger and your breakaway switch, and that's it. You're done.
Yep. Pretty simple.
But yeah, I love it because, you know, we hook it here and it's not going to get caught.
Right. It's no longer going to get entangled in the chains or get drugged, so good little buy. I think it was only like 10 bucks or something.
Yeah, it was cheap.
This is site number 30. Still getting set up, just got to get the dogs out and we'll do a little review. You getting that?
Yeah. They do give you a tool to do that, but it sucks.
It's so much easier when you can just reach it.
Yeah. I don't know if I can reach this.
Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, look at that. That's why it's nice that you're tall.
You'd think that the trees would give us enough shade.
But this awning is so pretty.
Should be good. Yep.
Ta-da! What's the matter, guy? What's the matter? Whew, the flies here are pretty vicious so far. It's now evening.
Yes, and we got a fire going.
Yeah. We went for a walk.
Dogs are wore out.
Exhausted. it's been a long day because they were home all day with Mike, getting rid, the Airstream ready to roll, and then we got here, and they've just been nonstop.
Yeah, they've been just going nonstop. Let's here. There's one. There's the other one. Just laying in the dirt.
So far, it's been fairly quiet up until our latest neighbors moved in.
They have like 50 kids. It's been nuts.
It was like one vehicle and 2 adults got out, and then 1 child, and then 2 children, and then 3. And it was like all of a sudden there's like 17 kids over there.
It was like a clown car.
Yeah, it was
They
crazy.
just kept piling out. I'm like, where are they all coming from?
I think they got like 6 tents on the wrong site.
Yes. Yeah, they set up on the wrong site. But there's nobody in that one, so
Yeah.
who cares, right?
Yeah, for now it doesn't matter.
It's been, like you said, it's been relatively quiet.
Yeah,
Very quiet campground. You might be able to hear them.
I'm sure you probably can in the background. But the campground itself is really small, like we had mentioned before, but it's not bad. It's like very scenic. I enjoy it. There's trails, so we're looking forward to doing those tomorrow.
Yeah, we just did like a quick loop because, I was here when I was a kid, but I don't recognize any of it.
Yeah.
Like nothing. It's like a brand new campground to me.
Yeah, but like you said, it was probably like 25 years ago.
Yeah.
So a lot's changed in 25 years. So it's almost like a fresh start for us. I've never been here, so.
Yeah.
Right now, we're just going to really enjoy this campfire and probably call it a night before too long.
Yeah.
I was up at 4:30.
We've been sitting here because people keep saying, like, did you name your trailer yet? Or they're telling us you need to name your trailer, but it's just not what we do. We don't name things.
No.
So I started thinking, like, we should give it like a sled puller name. Like double overtime.
I voted for Dink or Dinks.
Or yeah, we could just call it Dinky. Dual income, no kids.
Yeah.
That works too. Just call it Dink.
But so far, we've just been calling it Airstream because
Yeah, or
that's
the
what we do.
Airstream.
The Airstream.
Airstream.
Or AS, or
Airstream has like their official name registry, and I don't know if we just registered it as Airstream.
Yeah, we thought about that. Then we were like, we call it what it is. It's an Airstream. But we've never been like that with any vehicle.
I kind of like double overtime. I got 2 jobs that I work. You got 1.5.
Yeah. I don't know. I still like.
Right?
Well, we're like Finks then. 4 income, no kids. Is that a thing?
Yeah. We call it Fink. Finky. Stupid. We'll sleep on it.
Yeah. Drop your opinions below.
Yes, we can't make such a big decision, right here in the moment.
Yeah. So, who's to say what we're gonna do?
Yeah. Well, then the truck needs a name, right?
Oh God. Too much.
Too much. Too much.
Too much.
Dogs ready for a walk?
They are ready to go.
It is Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah. We ate breakfast. Did nothing.
We kind of laid around and relaxed because it's nice and cozy in the Airstream. The bed is dangerously cozy.
Yes. If you get the mattress that we got, you gotta be careful. It's dangerous.
You should probably just keep the crappy mattress.
Yes, because you won't want to get out of bed.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a walk and get some energy out of these guys. It shouldn't take very long because it's hot out today.
Yeah.
So they'll be tired pretty quickly. That's the point.
every time. Nothing?
I'm letting you roll with this. You gotta explain yourself. You got some explaining to do.
We went into town. We went to Red Robin. Went to Cabela's, just looking around. Like, hey, Best Buy's across the street.
Woof. No. Get over here.
Woof.
That is just the tiniest, cutest little thing I've ever seen. It's like a cat dog. Anyhow.
So yes, Best Buy's across the street. Let's just go look around. And what happened? A new camera. A new camera happened.
Yes. A fancy one. Well, fancier. Our camera that we have now is a great camera. However, we just wanted something a little bit better for video.
Now we have an EOS Rebel T6i, and this is the EOS 80D. It's heavier, it's bigger, it's more expensive-er.
It is more expensive-er.
Yes. Here it is in all its glory.
Don't drop it.
Yeah. It doesn't look like much, but the lens. This lens is heavy. That is the lens. That thing is big.
It's fancy.
Yeah. It's got really good zoom.
We will put a link in the description for our updated camera.
Yeah, we'll put a link for the one we got and this one.
Right.
Because this one was $1,200.
Yeah.
Stupid. So I guess we'll get these batteries charged up and
give it a whirl.
Yeah, give it a whirl.
See if it's what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
Or worth the money, I should say. They did say we have, what, 10 days, 15 days?
15 days to bring it back for any reason at all.
So, that's always good to know.
Yeah. So, once this battery's charged up, we'll start shooting video with this camera. See if there's a difference.
Yep.
Well, it's Sunday, and we're getting packed up, getting ready to leave. Our neighbors, with all the crazy kids, they left early this morning. But they also left something else. So you can see this picnic table, which was not their site, the site next to them, but they chose to use it anyway. They left trash all over the table. That's nice of them. And the dogs, they can tell that we are getting ready to leave and they're getting anxious. They start to whine and cry every time that we get ready to go. We are in line at the dump station.
Yes, we are. We are all packed up and headed out from our weekend stay at Mount Gilead State Park in Mount Gilead, Ohio.
And we're using the new camera untested, so we're hoping this comes out.
Yeah, we're hoping it comes out all right. The camera is heavier, so I'm having to use my knee to help keep it stabilized.
So overall, this campground, 3.5 stars.
Yeah, it's kind of a tough one to really say because they do have some nice things. They have a couple different playgrounds. They do have some decent trails. They do have full hookup sites. It's just really small.
Yeah, I mean, it was tight for us with a 30-foot trailer.
Yeah.
If you come in with something bigger, I'm not saying it can't be done, but you're not gonna have a very good time trying to park.
There might be better sites over in the full hookup for you. Those sites are way smaller than the site that we had. So you got to pick your battles. Do you really want full hookup and be right on top of your neighbors?
So that's interesting. The dump station is backing up and overflowing. So maybe we won't dump here.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go to another state park. Since we stayed at Ohio State Park, we can go to any other one and use the dump station.
Right. So long as you can prove that we stayed here, which is easy to do.
Right. So, okay, this goes into our rating of 3.5 stars.
Yeah. Not only that, but like their dump station. right there, is at the entrance. It's a very poor design for where their dump station is. It's right in the way for people trying to come in, people trying to come out. Off the road, there's no room for anyone to get off the road to let others through. So it's kind of a cluster.
Yeah, so I mean, you take into consideration the dump station really needs updated. The campsites themselves most of them are pretty small. If you come here, get site 51.
51 was nice.
51 was big.
We
was
know
nice.
because it was the one directly across from us.
Yes.
There were people in there, but I don't think they were ever outside. So.
And if you come here, bring lots and lots of bug spray.
Yeah, the flies and gnats and mosquitoes. I got bit a couple of times, and then put on bug spray, and it seemed to really help.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I would never come here again. It is a nice park. We had a good time.
Yeah.
But we can't, not point out the faults.
Right. Yeah, as a fair review, it's not one of Ohio's better state parks, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely did put money into this park doing full hookup sites.
And concrete, paved.
The concrete pads.
Yeah, the concrete pads, those are really nice.
But those are only on the full hookup sites. So.
Right. And they're all pretty small.
We are gonna head to a different state park now to dump. I'm not even gonna try. I'm looking at the pavement around the dump area, and
it's very
it's not good.
Moist.
Yes. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna head down the road and go dump somewhere else.
So we'll talk to you guys later.